since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Tuesday, February 17th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news at 5:30, police are investigating a reported bank robbery in Hickory. It occurred this afternoon at the Wells Fargo on 12th Avenue Northeast. That's the branch just off Springs Road. No other details were available as we went to air. We will update you as we get information. We'll have an update on our 10 o'clock news tonight, providing we get more details. And before that, tune in to WHKY Radio and check our website, WHKY.com, for the latest. New information has been released regarding a case from this past weekend in which a U.S. Secret Service call to the Catawba County Sheriff's Office prompted a chase and arrest. 43-year-old Sean Brian Jones of Grand Isle, Louisiana, was arrested by the Alexander County Sheriff's Office on charges from Alexander and Catawba counties. He's charged with multiple offenses, including flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle. The suspect was arrested following a reported chase with police that began in Catawba County after the Sheriff's Office was contacted by the Secret Service requesting assistance in locating Jones near Riverbend Park. A Catawba County deputy located the suspect within minutes of that contact. During the encounter, Jones allegedly struck the deputy's patrol vehicle and fled, traveling north on Highway 16 into Alexander County. He was ultimately arrested in Taylorsville. Following a brief standoff, according to our news partner WACB, the suspect had been on the Secret Service's radar prior to this latest incident. Jones had apparently made threats in the past against President Trump. Federal authorities were aware of his activities. WACB also reports that propane tanks were located in the van that Jones was operating on Saturday. After an extensive search of the vehicle, it was deemed to not represent an immediate threat. Alexander County Sheriff Chad Pennell has confirmed that Secret Service agents came to Taylorsville and questioned Jones for a period of time. At this time, no other charges have been filed against the suspect other than the local offenses. As of earlier today, he remained in the Alexander County Detention Center under a $120,000 bond. Jones will appear in Alexander County District Court March 9th. A March 23rd appearance is set in Catawba County. A man has been indicted in connection to a fatal crash. 30-year-old Minion Yasmel Thomas of Huntersville was arrested by Lincoln County Sheriff's officers. He's charged on indictments filed in Lincoln Superior Court with involuntary manslaughter and felony hit and run with injury. According to published reports, the charges stem from an October 2025 crash that killed bicyclist 23-year-old Jacob Len Neese of Huntersville. The incident occurred along North Carolina 73 near South Pilot Knob Road in the Cowens Ford area. According to the indictment, jurors allege Thomas was driving the vehicle involved in the crash that caused Neese's death. He was placed in the Harvin A. Krause Detention Center on Saturday without bond. A court date is set for March 5th. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol investigated a collision today that resulted from a vehicle pursuit originating in Burke County involving the Burke County Sheriff's Office. The crash ended in Caldwell County after a collision on Connolly Springs Road. We were awaiting details from the Burke County Sheriff's Office regarding that incident earlier today. Check our website, WHKY.com, for the latest. With details on brush fires in Alexander County, here's Arianna Mack.
That's correct, Rob. According to North Carolina Forest Service Ranger David Huffman, there were 2 significant brush fires over the weekend in Alexander County. The first burned 4 to 5 acres off Poplar Spring Road in the Hidden Eye area. Multiple units and the NC Forest Service were able to contain the fire. Another fire consumed 2 to 3 acres of heavily wooded terrain in the Ellendale community off McDonald Drive. An aircraft monitored triggered both fires. Huffman said the wind, low humidity, and dry fuels atop the ground contributed to the fires. For more fire resources, visit ncagr.gov. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. An Alexander County schools bus was struck this morning on Highway 90 East in Taylorsville. According to our news partner WACB, Alexander County Schools Superintendent Dr. Bill Griffin says the bus was en route to Hiddenite Elementary. It was rear-ended by another vehicle. No students nor the driver were injured. All were transferred to another bus and brought to school. In today's crime report, a Florida man has been charged with strangulation in Lincoln County. In local sports, Jason Savage has a recap of the most recent Lenoir-Rhyne women's tennis match. In community focus, David Cedrone reports on the reopening of a popular outdoor spot that had been closed since Hurricane Helene. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? Zero down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. Zero down payment available, no payments for 90 days, and a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
This is Suit Up Sports.
Suit Up Sports.
Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
White flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
That means zero down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
And big discounts on all new Kias.
ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report, a Florida man is charged with strangulation in Lincoln County. 57-year-old Jerome Eugene Summers of Haines City, Florida, was arrested Monday by Lincoln County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with assault by strangulation, crime of domestic violence, and communicating threats. Summers was incarcerated in the Harvin A. Krause Detention Center under $10,000 bond. A court date was scheduled on Monday. An Alexander County woman faces drug charges. 40-year-old Sarah Marie Solomon of Hiddenite was arrested Sunday by Alexander County Sheriff's officers. She's charged with felony possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving while license revoked. Solomon was incarcerated in the Alexander County Detention Center under an $18,000 secured bond. A first court appearance was scheduled on Monday. 2 women are facing charges in separate arrests over this past weekend in Catawba County, including one case involving fentanyl trafficking. WHKY's David Cedrone joins us with more.
All right, thank you, Rob. Well, Hickory police have arrested 22-year-old Abby Danielle Minton of Quail Ridge Court in Lenoir on Saturday, February 14th. According to police, Minton is charged with larceny by removing, destroying, or deactivating anti-shoplifting or inventory device, as well as possession of drug paraphernalia. She's been booked into the Catawba County Detention Facility, no bond. A district court appearance scheduled for Monday, February 16th. In a separate case, Conover police arrested 31-year-old Darian Brooke Greer of Emerson Drive in Mooresville on Sunday, February 15th. Greer is charged with possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and deliver fentanyl, possession of intent to manufacture, sell, and deliver Schedule II controlled substance, simple possession of Schedule II controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Authorities say she was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under a $50,000 secure bond. Her district court date scheduled for Monday, February 16th. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Arianna Mack is up next. She has details on a suspect who is wanted in a Hickory Metro County on multiple charges.
A man wanted on multiple felony charges is being sought by authorities in Burke County. 55-year-old Gary Wayne Pritchard is on the Burke County Sheriff's Office most wanted list. The charges filed against Pritchard are felony counts of breaking and entering, larceny after breaking and entering, and possession of stolen goods or property. A misdemeanor count of larceny was also filed against Pritchard. The suspect's last known address was 5618 Jenkins Road in Morganton. He's been on the most wanted list since January 16, 2026. Anyone with information as to Pritchard's whereabouts is urged to contact the Sheriff's Office at 828-438-5500 or Burke Sheriff at burkenc.org. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. A Conover resident is charged with a break-in and theft of a dog. 24-year-old Kirsten Brianna Eckerd was arrested Saturday by Hickory police. The suspect is charged with felony breaking and entering, larceny of a dog, and simple assault. Eckerd was confined in the Catawba County Detention Facility without bond. A Monday court date was scheduled. A Conover woman is charged with drug offenses. 36-year-old Brittany Geraldine Lindsay was arrested Monday by authorities in Catawba County. She's charged with felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Lindsay was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility without bond. A district court date was scheduled on Monday. And that's our crime report for today. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Are you thinking about using your hard-earned tax refund on a down payment on a used car?
Stop and come see us at Paramount Hyundai, Hickory, and Valdez.
Where you can buy a brand new Hyundai Elantra for only $389 a month, zero down.
Come see us, Paramount Hyundai, Hickory, and Valdez.
Winter does serious damage to your roof. Every freeze and thaw puts you closer to an expensive replacement. How's yours holding up? Call RoofMax for a free winter roof assessment with no obligation. Our treatment restores flexibility and strength to your shingles, adding up to 15 years of life to your roof. And right now, you'll get a free roof tune-up with your RoofMax treatment. We'll bring your roof out of winter better than it went in.
Intermittent fasting is more than a weight loss trend. It's really a powerful cellular reset. When you give your body a break from constant eating, it has time to repair, to burn fat for fuel, and clean out those damaged cells. It's called autophagy. So what you want to do is this. Start with a 12-hour fast, like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., and gradually increase it to 14 to 16 hours a day, depending on your body goals. Just skip late-night snacks, eat within a set window during the day, and now you have intermittent fasting. You could drink water or herbal tea in that fasting window, that's fine. Now, intermittent fasting improves insulin sensitivity, brain function, and inflammation. It's not about starving, it's about syncing your body's natural rhythms. I'm Dr. Joe Esposito. I'll see you next time for your quick health tip.
Rex Out Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
I want to tell you about Dr. Joe's Energy Boost Chewables. These things are amazing. Good, clean energy, no caffeine, no sugar crashes, and not even a hassle of swallowing pills. Now, these contain 2 ingredients. One of them is citrulline. Citrulline is an amino acid that opens up your blood vessels and increases circulation, even helps lower your blood pressure. And ginseng, this helps manage stress, keeps you focused, and gets you physically energized throughout the day. You can get these and all of our supplements on our website, drjoe.com. That's drjoe.com.
It's Nick, the Kia Man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. 0 down payment available. No payments for 90 days. And a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
Time for sports on WHKY News. I'm Jason Savage. We begin with high school basketball action last night as we wind down the regular season. Girls games in the Western Piedmont 3A 4A conference last night. East Burke over RS Central 44-24. High Brighton defeats Drawn 54-37. Patton a 41-31 winner over West Caldwell. Boys basketball action last night in the Western Piedmont 3A 4A conference. East Burke defeats RS Central 56-44. High Brighton over Drawn 78-48. Patton winning over West Caldwell 74-60. Catawba Valley Community College women's basketball fell to Cleveland Community College on the road in Shelby last night 73-67. Redhawks dropped to 5-13 overall, 2-13 in Region 10 Division II play. They'll be on the road again tomorrow when they take on Southwest Virginia Community College. The Lenoir-Rhyne women's tennis team opened up the spring portion of their season with a 6-1 victory over Francis Marion at home over the weekend. LR secured the doubles point and then went on to win 5 out of the 6 singles matches to grab the win. Bears will be back in action again Friday. They're set to travel to Barton for a matchup on the road in Wilson. Lenoir-Rhyne women and men's track and field teams competed at both the VMI Winter Classic and the ASIC Sound Invitational this past weekend, setting multiple school records in the process. Seniors Lewis Budgeon broke the school record in the indoor 5,000 meters. Breaking her own record in the triple jump was Mackenzie Pringle. On the women's side of the 3,000 meters, Zola Cecilia would win that event. Tobichukwu Nkoa won the long jump. Sophia Ulandi set a new personal best in the long jump on the women's side. As she won that event, Sharonda Priester continued her dominant season, taking first in the 400 meters. And at the VMI Team Classic, the event was a team scored event. LR finished in second place, behind only Division I Appalachian State. Speaking of Appalachian State, the Appalachian State wrestling squad would win 9 out of 10 matches, dominating Davidson 38-3, but would fall on the road Sunday to Chattanooga 20-13. Now, the Southern Conference standings are crowded at the top. 3 one-loss teams. Chattanooga lost to the Citadel. The Citadel lost to Appalachian State. Those 3 teams are all 1-1 in that head-to-head grouping and 6-1 in the league going into this
the final week. Mountaineers will start that off with their 9-6 overall record, again 6-1 in the Southern Conference, wrapping up the regular season Sunday at home against Gardner-Webb. That will be at 3 o'clock in Varsity Gymnasium. Appalachian State women's tennis defeated Kennesaw State Friday 5-2, but would fall 4-3 in a tight one to Mercer on Saturday. Mountaineers 3-3 on the season. They will be back at home to host Austin Peay coming up on Saturday. As always, you can find more details of these stories at our website, WHKY.com.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
That means 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
And big discounts on all new Kias.
ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
Hey, grab me one too.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. 0 down payment available. No payments for 90 days. And a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. A popular outdoor spot is open for the first time since Hurricane Helene. David Cedrone reports.
Alrighty, thanks, Rob. Well, you have some good news for outdoor lovers. Part of Wilson Creek is now open. The U.S. Forest Service has announced Wilson Creek Gorge day use area is now open. Officials say Hurricane Helene caused some major changes to the landscape, though, including shifts in the river's course and fishing areas. This means visitors could see new terrain and discovered some new fishing spots as well. Recovery work is still underway. Visitors are asked to recreate responsibly. This includes no alcohol, no open campfires, no overnight camping in the day use area, and packing out all your trash and gear before you head out. While most areas around Wilson Creek have reopened, some closures remain, including the Harper Creek Trail as restoration efforts continue. Officials encourage visitors to stay alert, potential new hazards, and follow posted signage. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. That's good news for sure. I know a lot of folks are going to be happy about that, having that spot open once again. Well, Fry Regional Medical Center, a Duke Life Point hospital, will host an open house that'll be a community event on Monday, March 16th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. The event celebrates the opening of its new Fry Regional Imaging Center, Lenoir, at Fry Regional Health Park. Community members are invited to tour the facility, meet staff, and learn about advanced imaging services now available closer to home. The imaging center is located at 1041 Morganton Boulevard Southwest in Lenoir. It expands Fry Regional services in Caldwell County and helps make care easier to access. The center represents a $3.5 million investment in the community and supports timely diagnosis and better care for residents. The new imaging center offers many outpatient imaging services, including MRI, CT, mammography, DEXA ultrasound, and X-ray. These services help doctors find and treat health problems quickly and accurately. If you would like more information on this, you can visit frymedcenter.com/location/Fry Regional Health Park, or you can call 828-315-5000. Once again, that open house in Lenoir will be on Monday, March 16th. Arianna Mack was joined by representatives from the Catawba County Council on Adolescence earlier today. Here's that conversation.
Catawba County Council on Adolescence is in need of volunteers for their Lunch Buddy program. Joining WHKY, Tracey Paul and Bunny Eaton with details.
We are the Council on Adolescence, and it is our 40th birthday this year, so we are trying to raise $40,000 in fundraising this year. We also have a need for volunteers here at the Council on Adolescence for our Lunch Buddy program. We're looking specifically right now for male volunteers who are willing to come and work with male middle school students throughout Catawba County. So anybody can volunteer with the Council on Adolescence. You don't have to be anybody special. You could be somebody who works at your local factory. All that I really ask is that you do have a heart for mentoring, a want to come and work with a student, because we do ask our mentors to commit. And what that means is coming once a week, every week for the duration of a school year. So it's February now, so any mentor who might start with me today, I would like for them to continue through the fall, just because part of building a relationship is showing up over time.
Why is the collaboration with the community so important?
We are thrilled to be celebrating our 40th anniversary this year. We are proud to have been here for 40 years, focusing on the prevention of teen pregnancy and healthy futures in communities. We do have to fundraise in order to do this. We write grants, we do fundraisers, and we also need corporate sponsors. We need the community to partner with us. So if you or somebody you know owns a business, is interested in giving back to the community, is interested in being a corporate sponsor, an event sponsor, and if you personally are interested in supporting us through our local fundraising efforts, everything is listed on our website, coacatawba.org, and you can find out all the details to purchase tickets for our Chance to a Change fundraiser, to attend our Event to Prevent fundraiser, to attend our Wake Up Call breakfast, all the many things that we have going on in the community impacting the teenagers.
For more information and to get involved, visit coacatawba.org. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Tracey and Bunny for joining us. And that wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News today. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Tracey Paul, and Bunny Eaton, I'm Rob Eastwood. And from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.